Kamui Kushi while I'm on break and making myself a cup of tea. Thank you for the raids. Welcome in. I see you've been playing yeah, Phantom X a little bit. And when I say a little bit, more like last 3 streams, I think, so far. It's actually good. I know, mate. I know. Look, I'm really against gacha games in general. Oh, there we go. But again, thank you for the raids. And welcome in, raiders. My name is Arcane, Australian variety streamer. Usually playing RPGs, except right now we're playing an RPG of the heart. Date everything. I'm also a little bit sick, so apologies. If you don't know what Date Everything is, it's a game where you can date your furniture. It's a dating sim slash visual novel slash puzzle game. The puzzle is the finding love. But other than it being a good game, Kamui, how are you actually enjoying it? Because it's a free game, right? Because it's a gacha. That's how they get you. It is Atlas though, and it's like what, like their first gacha game, so maybe it's a bit reasonable compared to other games where it's really mandatory. Oh mate, I'm trying to get that kitchen table, but I'm holding off. But also I see Kodab came in as well. Welcome in, Kodab, how you doing? And welcome in, Catapatches. Soy. Are you doing something with soy sauce, or what's the haps with that? And welcome in, Suki Dorag. Sorry, I've already ruined the name. Whatever, I'm sorry. But yes, I am trying to date the table. However, in this game, which I'll just quickly go over, you have specs or stats. So sometimes in dialogue, you have essentially skill checks. So a dialogue option will be locked based on a specific stat and a specific number. And some of them have been quite high. So I've been dating the people I don't really care about to improve my stats, so that way when I start dating the people I actually want to date, I have enough points to get the more interesting dialogue options. Yeah, so there's a little bit of RPG. So if you look at the data decks, I found 101 dateable objects. The heart with the number 5 means I've got 5 of them to love me. The star is friendship. I've got 24 friends. I have 11 that hate me. Some of them I tried to get to hate me. Some of them was an accident. Some of them, one of them tried to burn the house down, and I had to, she went full Dark Phoenix. Full Dark Phoenix, and like I had to rip out her batteries. It was the only way. But then we actually managed to become friends with her in the end, because we kind of got stuck in a time loop. And I ripped her batteries out like 3 times, and then on the 4th time I revived her and pretended like nothing happened, and now we're friends. It got pretty intense. So it's fully voice acted for each of the characters. There's overlapping storylines and stuff. It's really fun. I think if you like dating sims, if you like visual novels, this game is really good. But you just recruited a guy that loves ramen, and codename is Soy. Classic. Look, I do like, as much as I bag on Atlas, because I think their menu system and their UI doesn't have very good accessibility options, and it's not very friendly for people with visual issues. They do have good character design and voice acting and stuff, but their accessibility issues are what put it out for me which is why I prefer Clair Obscur for that type of RPG. But I will show you guys. This is what the game looks like normally, because we have a house and then the Y button puts on the glasses, and this is where we can start to see people. No, Jean-Lu was not an accident. Suki, I went for the murder option. No, I didn't murder him. But I did not play his little game. Jean-Lu, I couldn't deal with him. I'm sorry. Yeah, but we're about to do the curtain rod because these guys like to throw shade. So I've been playing the game, but I don't want to date them. I'm not sure I want to be friends with one. Like, they come as a pair, and one of them I don't mind, the other one I don't really like. So I don't know how this relationship's going to work. Incorrect. I like Sinclair. I didn't like the toilet. I didn't like the shower. The shower I thought I was going to get a friendship ending with, but we actually hated me. So I was like, oh well, whatever. I don't care anyway. I like the med kit. I like the towel. It's just the shower and the toilet. But yeah, we'll do the curtain rod and you'll see what I mean. So you shoot your love beam to manifest.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
So then you manifest the human embodiment of the objects. So this is Kurt and the other one's Rod.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Oh, what were you saying?
All good stuff.
The issue for me with Jean-Lu was terrible accent, as in like the fake French accent. But yeah, the rapping is so bad. Like, it's so bad.
They were talking about how good you look.
Oh, this is Wyndolin. I like when we get cameos from other objects, because it's like you get, because you can do the beam 5 times a day. So it's like getting to chat with them without wasting a beam.
What are you doing?
You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Wyndolin's she throws shade.
Yes, Wyndolin.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Oh, I'm gonna break their heart.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Oh, that's a dig.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
Oh. I mean, Wydolin's the window. She sees all, both sides. And when I first met her, she told me to go kiss as many people as I want and then come spill the tea with her. So, you know, she likes the goss. I think I'm going to be mean because like the whole thing with them is playing games about throwing shade. So I'm going to be like, you let Wyndolin speak for you? You are both chumps.
Hey, that's not really nice now, is it?
Oh no, I'm losing points for Wyndolin. But I got the collectible. So, yeah.
It's not like we asked Wyn to do that, and we aren't chumps.
Yeah, well, the personalities are quite fun because some of them are like, there's like the fan, as in like the pedestal fan, and she is your biggest fan. Like, she's literally obsessed with you, and some of them are quite funny. Some of them get in such intricate storylines. It's really well written and voice acted.
We were just talking amongst ourselves.
It's not like we meant for you to find out this way.
Oh well.
Or at all. At least, not right now.
So yeah, this all kind of sucks. Okay, I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
Yeah.
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Oh, that is some shade.
Thank you, Wendelin.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rat?
And to think you liked Wendelin.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Man, she's destroying them.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
Whoa. Every time, another thing about this game is, no, that's not bite marks. That's little, like, you know, when people draw birds in the distance, just a little, it's just like a row of birds on her arm, a tattoo. Every time you use the beam, it does change the time. And certain characters want you to meet them at certain times, but we did get a collectible from that. So I think I got them all. Where are they? Oh, well, I'll just look at it the normal way. So you got a jerk one. No shade. Shade. Get him. What does that mean? So you have different tasks that you need to do that give you the different collectibles. I think there might be a new game plus because some of the collectibles are like, get the hate ending, get the love ending, and obviously you can't do both in one playthrough. Right? Probably not. That would be weird. But they give you little clues. So all the characters are technically secret. So when you first come in, they're just silhouettes. And then, so just showing you like art. Oh shit, I forgot to say thank you Lilia Eden for the follow and Canna Patches as well. I'm very good at hate endings. Look, I have 11 hate endings, which is quite, which is not as many as I originally wanted. Timothy Timepiece was very fun to bully. I will not shy away from admitting that he was fun to bully. So I got the hate ending. Lux was mean to me once, so I went for the hate ending. Shelly was an accident. I thought I was going to get friends with her, but I made some bad choices. But no, Timothy Timepiece is really fun to bully. A lot of people on Reddit definitely love Timothy, and they don't understand the hate. I'm like, I don't hate him. He hates me. He was just fun to bully. But there's 100 characters in the base game. If you get the deluxe edition, you get 2 extra characters. And so I'm missing one of the base characters that I don't know how to get. I know who it is. I can show you who it is. It's this person. Because they have like the tennis racket. However, this is an artwork that was in our closet. So it's not actually the person. It's someone else without going into spoilers. But yeah, there's a lot of datables. A lot of datables. I'm like making a list of who I want to try and date first in the list. Like who I don't care about as much. I'm just trying to figure out who's my next one. Exactly. Rainy we have to check with tomorrow. You know, I don't really care for Stepford, so I guess we can start doing their storyline. Vaughn's gonna have to wait, because I don't want to do the fridge yet. But that's how we get the cheese. We'll do the trophy.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it.
Oh, it's got that inspirational music that's like in all those old movies. Or their version of it. Nanada, welcome in. I see. I haven't realized anyone right now, so she's away off for that anime girl. How you doing? How you doing? Have you heard? I know you've heard of this game, but have you actually played it yourself yet?
What's the worst that could happen?
All right, so this guy is a trophy. He thinks very highly of himself. However, he's pewter, not gold. He tells everyone he's gold. I'm trying to convince him to get back out there and compete in the hopes that maybe he breaks an arm or something. Because I was being toxic that day. I might continue with that storyline. I don't know if it can actually happen though, but after the house catching on fire and ripping out someone's batteries, I think anything is possible in this game.
A lot, that's what could happen.
I think you'd enjoyed it, Nada. I think you'd actually enjoy it. Chariots of Fire. Yeah, there's a definite Britney Spears rip-off song that's really good. However, I really like that character, so she's gonna be like one of the last ones I do, because I think I need to max my sass for her.
Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh, I don't know.
Hi there. It seems like you're in a bit of a pickle.
Is it that obvious?
Yes. It's alright. What were you trying to decide on?
A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life?
Yes.
I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me.
Oh no, he doesn't realize I'm being insincere. Of course I'll help. Give me a little context.
Alright, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition.
Eh?
It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got someone fired and completely devastated. I thought that was the right thing to do. My bad. How was I supposed to know it was the wrong thing? And the flatline, look. She was asking for it.
It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch.
I still don't even know if you can avoid it completely, but I guess not.
The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
All right, we want this guy to compete. Because I don't think he is as good as what he thinks he is. This sounds great.
It is. Every year, I am presented to the winner as a trophy.
He's like a Stepford wife, like a trophy wife. That's his name, Steph.
It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled.
All right, buddy.
The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
Oh god, he's giving crazy eyes. I think I'm the one in danger. That melts my clothes off.
naughty. But also, let's see if it works later.
The cigarettes, I don't think you can control that. It seems like they just want to jump.
Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose. And I listen to the cheering fans, and...
It takes you back to when you used to compete.
as if it were yesterday. And, well, those cheers, I wish they were for me. But they're never cheering for me.
And they never will, unless you get out there and compete.
Exactly. But what if I lose? I don't know if I could bear it. It would be so embarrassing. I'd have to admit in front of everyone that I spent all my time training to win, and no time preparing to be a great trophy. My physique would be a mere tantalizing. My tan? A dull silver at best. And my smile would be an ordinary, run-of-the-mill, irresistible.
There's nothing ordinary about your smile whatsoever.
Maybe that's because you're giving me something extraordinary to smile about.
He's calling me ordinary, but more ordinary.
And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
Oh, this is a tough one, because what happens if I tell him to sign up to the competition and then he wins? He's going to be more than he currently is already. Oh, don't you worry, Grizzy. I will be. I will be. I need better points. I need more stats. I need to be, I think I need more empathy. At least for Freddy. He's on my list. He's in the top 10. Because like I want him to sign up for the competition and fail. But then if he wins, he's going to be more insufferable. But if I tell him to work on his tan, he won't try. But then he'll always be wondering, what if? Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Maybe I should just bang him and then call it a day. Actually, you know what? Let's be toxic. I think you and me should go find somewhere private to hang out.
Maybe another time.
Dang it! I'll be going then. I got rejected. All right. It's fine. There's always Betty. Have you been playing this game, Grizzy? Or have you just been watching? I think you'd enjoy it. It definitely seems up your alley. All right, let's check in on Rainy first. See how things are going after her operation.
Rainy is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here!
I'm here. Ready to get screwed? No. I am.
Whew, Lord. All right, no point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me.
Maybe I should have said that.
Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
All right. I'm pretty handy with a screwdriver.
Hold on. There's one more thing.
Okay.
I gotta take my top off.
Oh. Oh boy, Boobtown, population me. No. These options. Do you want me to close my eyes?
I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right?
All right.
It'll be fine. Just fine.
No. I'm a cool person who's seen so many boobs. I'm totally fine with this. Or I'm so lost. Where does the metaphor begin? Where does it end? That sounds easy enough. Righty-tighty.
Rainy removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
Okay. Loosen her screws further? Oh my god, you can try and murder her? This game's getting dark. Tighten each screw one by one.
You tighten Rainy's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly.
I'm so curious as to what would happen if you loosened her screws.
By the time you're done, Rainy sighs pleasantly. She somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good. I haven't felt this well in years.
I'm kind of a screw master.
Yeah, I can tell.
Rainy dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill.
No.
I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest.
Must have been really hard for you.
It was. For years. Every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange. Like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that?
Exactly.
I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself. I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
I say fuck 'em. Real easy, like this.
You look Rainy directly in the eye.
No, that ain't what I mean.
Rainy takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away.
I thought I was giving her like a confident, sassy look.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
All right. All right, so tomorrow we're finishing a storyline. Got it. Let's go talk to Barry. Oops. Stuck on a wall.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Oh no. Is something wrong?
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it?
Yeah, that's human nature.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
Kinda. I do, though in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
So this one, poise, 25 to just stand there. Let me see how that works.
At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was orange.
He remembered.
Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
Yes, you said orange before, but it's yellow now, and that's okay.
That's okay?
When you have a thought like that, it might help if you try and stop to ask yourself, does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat yourself up over using a different color than you planned?
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong. You did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And what's that?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Yes, I can see how that's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay. Let's focus on the positives first. You've still been writing, even if you get sometimes. Has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
I think that's the kind of positive thing you need to really focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
I think all of us know someone like that, Fen. Forgetfulness just happens. That's not something to be super down about. Just try your best. Let's have a look. All of these seem pretty good though. So silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things.
He's a wankin'.
I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Oh. Saying that you need help is always brave, especially if you think your struggle is silly.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Nah, see, look at that. 4 off with empathy. I'll be waiting there for you when you're ready.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new Poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Yeah, sometimes they're bad. But you saw, like, in that same dialogue, there was a 25 poise option and then a 40. But it's in the same conversation. It's not like the next conversation. So they're just all over the place. I didn't notice these stains on the floor. The wall is burnt. Maybe if we talk to Wall, we can fix it. Let's see if we can seduce Stepford or get him to compete. What was the choice he made?
Great to see you again. I'm signed up for the competition.
Oh no. That means that was the correct thing to do. Maybe we should have got him to be a trophy wife after all.
The other competitors are really good. Like, really good.
Who are they?
My old rivals from charm school. Oscar, he always watches classic movies to get pumped up.
I don't know who Oscar is.
There's Graham, the king of workout playlists.
Is the sound cutting out for anyone else, or is it just me? Might just be me. My headphones. I don't know Graham either.
And Emma is even here.
Oh, 20 Sass and Paul Itza. I don't know any of these people. Are they references to something? I think they're references in a pun version.
Oh, he and Noble aren't into competition too much. They've always been a little uptight.
Noble. I don't get it.
I guess I'm ready to start, though.
Oh. Actually, I was thinking you should just stick to being a trophy and not compete. It's like really difficult to do the correct thing and not be mean to this guy. I mean, he's literally a trophy. He's a trophy wife. What would Mossy do? I think Mossy would tell me to destroy them. A pun of an award name. Oh, yeah. Fenven, do you think I should force them back into being a trophy wife or let them compete? Because I think forcing them to be a trophy, well, not forcing, telling them to remain just a trophy wife is the wrong thing. And getting them to compete continues the storyline of where they can potentially win and maybe be a better person. All right, well, I'll let them compete, but I'm pretty sure they're just going to automatically win. I don't think we have any sway over it. But if we do, I'll try. That's awesome. All right, let's get started.
Started with...
I don't know, your ABCs? Training.
Oh, yes, training. I'll start by, doing heel lifts.
Heel lifts?
Yes, and then, I'll do some eyelash touches.
Oh. You've never trained in your life, have you?
If I say no, can we still be friends?
Sigh.
Okay, so I've never trained, but I'm already very disciplined. I just need a game plan.
I think if we give him bad advice... Oh. You know what? I think we best if you train on your own. Given the competition consists of 2 categories, why not train for each separately? So I can do train on your own, but if I do train separately for each, maybe I can sway? Maybe. We'll do that. Because when we left it on his own before, he made the correct choice.
Great idea! So the categories would be trivia about other household occupants and athletics.
I can give him the wrong advice for each other household object.
Which should we start with?
How about we work on the knowledge parts?
Sounds like a great idea. I have a list of objects who might appear in the competition as questions. The big ones that I was told to concentrate on are dryers.
Oops, I don't know much about them.
Triangles.
She hates me.
And existential dread.
Oh, we're friends. Let's see here.
I'm so ready. Go for it.
What can you tell me about dryers?
Absolutely nothing.
Amazing. You'll want to brush up on that then. What about triangles?
Nothing whatsoever.
Yikes, after about that. What about existential dread?
Never even heard of him.
Fair. Do you know anything about anything in the house?
I I know Shelly. She has great muscles. We work out together.
Oh, Shelly hates me, so maybe you should go get help from her.
Other than that, though, like I said, I'm super shy.
You never said that.
And until very recently, I was convinced that everyone hated me.
Yep.
Your support is really helping me feel committed to this.
Uh-oh.
I've got an idea. Why don't you go out there and chat to a few of the folks on the list, like a fact-finding mission?
Okay, okay. Get the wrong information.
Then we can meet before the competition to discuss our findings. Who should you talk to?
I'll go talk to the dryer.
Oh, I would try looking in the bedroom.
What? Makes sense to me. Thanks, Stepford.
No problem. Happy to help. Who else should you speak with?
Is he referring to Tyrell? Or like the actual dryer? Like, is he just dumb? I think he's just dumb. I'll go have a chat with the triangle.
If I was a triangle, I'd be located in the most triangular room of all.
All right, so he's just dumb.
Does this house have a triangularium?
That's not a real thing. Yes, next to the hole of Quadratus. Quadratus?
That'll be where I would check first. Who else should you speak with?
I'll see what I can find out about existential dread.
Better you than me. Who else should you speak with?
I think I'm good on trivia.
Did you still want to help me with my athletics training?
Yeah, let's put that work in.
Stepford claps his hands together, perhaps psyching himself up for your training. Puts on a brave face.
All right, what should we do? The competition involves gymnastics, track and field, and, what was it again? Oh, right. Topless oil wrestling.
Oh. So we get to see that with everyone or just you?
What should we do now?
Topless oil wrestling, then gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got those crazy eyes again. This is gonna be awesome.
I know, right?
You and Stepford cover yourselves in oil, bringing your bodies together in a variety of positions. Bare, glistening skin, grunting, and the feel of Stepford's hard body against yours. It's truly an unforgettable time.
I wasn't expecting to be part of this. I thought he was just gonna do it and I was gonna watch.
What should we do now?
Obviously gymnastics.
Stepford contorts himself into all sorts of intriguing positions. You put him through his paces, exhorting him onward until he glistens with sweat.
Sweat and oil?
By the time you've finished, he's completely out of breath, and he even manages to make that sexy.
I had, no idea that gymnastics could be, so hard.
Oh, he's super out of breath.
Thanks so much for pushing me through it. What should we do now?
Let's hit the track. Get your running shoes, I'll get the whistle.
You encourage Stepford to run around the track, blowing your whistle at regular intervals so he remembers who's coach around here. He nearly collapses by the time you're done, leaning against the wall with a hand grasping his perfect chest as he tries to catch his breath.
I think, I'm gonna, die. Like, literally die. I think my heart is going to explode. Is my heart going to explode? I hate you with every ounce of my being. What should we do now?
Oh, smooth, man. I think we're done here.
Really? Okay.
See ya, Stepford. Okay. I think we may have trained him too much that he's going to be good at the athletics, so we have to ruin his life. I wonder if I need to speak to the characters to progress the dialogue, or if I could just make it up. I guess we could test. Who do I need to speak to? Fenvin, you know why. You know why. Oh, if I get a love ending with Barry, I get a collectible. I don't want to love him though. But should I do it for the collectible? Oh, Geese concert. Oh wait, we have to talk to Doug then. Oh, you can make him get third place. All right, let's ask Doug. I'm definitely not being toxic, I swear. Turning over glasses on or off for this? Oh. Hey, lover.
You look like you want to ask me something profound or some shit.
Can I have a fact about existential dread?
Sure. The two schools of philosophical thought that oppose existentialism are positivism and rationalism.
Okay.
Dork.
What does that mean?
Who cares what it means?
Stepford cares.
Who is that? Never mind, I already stopped caring. Bye.
Oh. I guess we have to talk to Stepford to get the end. Alright, who else is on our list? I have sometimes a bad memory with remembering who I'm in the middle of doing their storyline. Oh, Kit and Rod. I don't think we've done this one before.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
Kurt had an idea about something?
Go on. Say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Oh.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Alright. I'll tell you the truth, don't worry.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
Oh.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
That was the wind.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You was scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
Shit, what was the last one? Oh, just say getter. Yeah, they're taking their sweet ass time to hate me. Scaredy whittle curty worty.
I wasn't scared, just like not super brave about it.
That's what scared is.
I mean, could I do a long distance relationship? I don't know if I was ready for that.
Given the circumstances, you would have seen them every day.
But not at night. Imagine not being able to see your love every night.
Sounds like it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Best if you just move on.
I can't just move on.
My lord.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I haven't done one of those either yet. Wait, have I?
I can't. I just missed them so much.
No, I have. I got a 2. What's going on?
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
It depends. Depends on the situation, Mossy.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
All right, I think I need to do the attic. In which you're making a check to stab a party member and you want to roll low so low so it doesn't hurt them as much. Yeah. That's what, bitch. All right, wait. We'll do Harry while we're here.
So, can I
Sorry, Bowery.
wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Please feel free to share. I'd love to hear your insight.
If I'm like really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much.
Yes. Depending on the situation. Go. No, let me just do ...
I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face like the world's most enthusiastic pore unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to, banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm pouring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
Well, we can all get a little carried away with ourselves sometimes.
Sure, the typical person can do that sometimes. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
Let me try ... and see if he figures it out on his own.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
It must be hard. I'm sorry you feel like you have to hide things.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Okay. I don't feel like that progressed much. Right. Before we do this, I am going to take a quick break. Go to the beer room. So I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB.